Alright, hi guys, welcome to the video. People were asking me have I watched this yet, and I meant to watch it yesterday, but I wasn't feeling very well, was feeling very nauseous, so I was kind of like in a hibernation state, you know, just trying to not so I feel a little better this morning, and so I want to finally get into the goods. I saw that Capcom had their TGS presentation stream, and they dropped this 9-minute deep dive of the great game that is going to be Dragon's Dogma 2. So without further ado, let's get into it. Turn this up. Look at the griffin! Oh man. Oh, come on! Oh man. What? Oh, nice. Look at the chimera. Jesus. All right, let's.
Hello, everyone. I'm Hideaki Itsuno, the director of Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a narrative-driven action RPG set in an immersive fantasy world designed to place player choice at the heart of the gameplay experience. The action gameplay is designed to challenge your creativity, and although this is a single-player adventure, AI-controlled companions will accompany you throughout the experience. Today, I'd like to show you a little of what you can expect from the world of Dragon's Dogma 2 with this new gameplay footage.
Let's see.
In Dragon's Dogma 2, up to 3 AI-controlled...
For those that don't fully understand, the fact that I can see proper blades of grass is just blowing my mind, because Dragon's Dogma 1 was on the PS3 360 era. I was in high school when it came out. I think maybe a little after, but it was in that general time frame of PS3 360 era. And at the time, and you know, it still holds up, like as far as like mechanics and how like things work as far as like environmental things and whatnot. But when you go look at that game and then come back to like this, it's just night and day. Especially like, I forgot what area on the map. It's the people that play the game, the hill where you go north, and there's the Cyclops, and there's the harpies flying around up on the hilltop area over there. It's very windy, and you can see like the grass flowing back and forth. And I've always thought that, you know, that area was very like mesmerizing, showcasing like the windy hills and whatnot. But the grass just looked crispy and dry, and this is just blowing my poor little brain. I'm super excited. Let's go back up here.
Players can choose from 4 starting vocations that determine how they will play.
Where my magic archers at?
Of course, you will be able to change your vocation at any time by visiting vocation guilds. For now, let's look at the fighter vocation. Wielding a one-handed sword and shield, the fighter excels in melee combat. As a fighter, you can cut down enemies with a sword and protect yourself and your party using your shield.
Very fun.
As we keep going, we can see some harpies in the distance. As an archer, you'll be better suited to take down enemies above you. Let's see what they can do. The archer is a vocation that uses a bow and arrow to attack enemies from a distance. Make full use of your arsenal, including exploding or blighting arrows. You can also aim at your enemies like a third-person shooter.
Wait, so I just realized. Hold on, sorry, I'm just gonna. I don't know, it's because I'm tired and my brain is running on fumes.
We're starting vocations that determine how they will play.
Oh, okay, so they're separating. So does Archer not have daggers anymore? Interesting. I don't know. I didn't get to play Dragon's Dogma online, so I don't know how they went about with the vocations and stuff like that. So, but like, interesting. So that was one of the things I liked about using the bow. I could, if I wanted to do melee, I always had the daggers and I wasn't just strictly only ranged. I can just get in their face and, you know, do what I need to do. But if I was dealing with enemies that was just high up and a pain in the butt to get, I just switched to my bow. And I liked that, the option that it gave. And so this is just going to be different.
Let's see what they can do. The archer is a vocation.
Yeah.
You can also aim at your enemies like a third-person shooter. The monsters of Dragon's Dogma 2 behave organically in the world around them, and will even react to players by using their wits against you. Next, I would like to show you the mage in action.
Busted.
Mages excel at long-range magical attacks, as well as healing and support spells that bolster your party with various enchantments to give allies an advantage in battle. The more advanced and powerful the magic is, the longer the incantation will take. In addition to the pawns you adventure with, you will occasionally act with other inhabitants of the world.
What's this? We're trapped.
Not anymore. You're about to die. Ugh.
Lastly, let's take a look at the thief. As a thief, you use daggers to strike at your enemies, relying on
They
agility
really
and
separated
quick
it.
attacks.
I don't know how to feel about
Use
that.
swift step to quickly move away from enemies after an attack. The key strategy for the thief against massive monsters is to find openings and cling on to the enemy to deal damage. Fighting head-on is always an option, but it's a good idea to utilize the environment around you while engaging with enemies.
Come on, Monster Hunter
Between your
World
chosen
mechanics.
location, diverse terrains, and the particular monster you're up against, each encounter challenges players and their party to use
I can't wait to
creativity
see
to succeed.
Stupid people talking about, oh, this is just copying off Monster
Two
Hunter
nations
World. Sweetie, the entirety of Dragon's Dogma is a culmination of different Capcom projects. Resident Evil, DMC, Monster Hunter, like, please.
We're in the world of Dragon's Dogma 2. Vermund, the human kingdom, and Batal, the land of Beastren. In Vermund, the Arisen who slay the dragon have ruled as kings for generations. This land of lush meadows and rolling hills is ripe for exploration. In contrast, Batal is a rugged canyon nation with a city built on the site of ancient ruins. It is home to the Beastren and their unique culture. The nation of Batal offers players
fuck
a
is that?
different experience from the human kingdom, with diverse environments to explore and monsters to encounter.
Like some rock Komodo dragon.
In your adventures, you might come across people who call out to you.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir?
Nope, bye.
Other times, you might receive quests from people who you aid.
Thank heavens. Thought I'd ne'er make it. If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cemetery?
You got money?
Safeguard me from harm.
Pawns with knowledge of a quest may be able to guide you to the right location, but it is up to
One
the
of the
player to
fun
decide whether to
things
follow
about the
them or
game, the
not.
pawn system is so unique, and it just makes it feel very organic that you're raising a person who looks like a grown-ass adult. Like, I love, like, whenever, like, my friends would get into the game, I'm like, hey, just use my pawn. So not only are they busted, but I've played the game like so many times over and over and over again that they generally have, like, they are the guide. And then they can just impart that knowledge to you and your pawn. So it's just like, that's cool to me. I love that mechanic.
Pawns support you throughout your adventures and may come to your aid when you are in trouble.
Baby. Oh. I was waiting for that splat. That. I was waiting for it.
To complete your quests, you can ride ox carts to travel to major locations. But be aware, as you might get attacked en route to your destination and have to decide how to tackle the situation.
Fun.
During the ride, you can choose to close your eyes to quickly arrive at your destination.
Come on, quick travel.
Time is ever passing, even while riding an ox cart, and the environment around the player constantly changes.
Oh, it's.
Nighttime is especially.
Are you kidding me, bro? Look how fucking dark it is. Oh no, cause that was the one thing about Dragon's Dogma. When it was dark, it was fucking dark. Like, I'm like, I can't see shit. You need to have a lantern on deck. And if you don't, well, baby, I don't know what to tell you. You better turn that brightness up as high as you can, because you ain't finna see shit. You finna hear some weird shit in the woods. You finna see hands popping up out of the ground, grabbing your ankles and whatnot. I'm just like, bro, this is fucking dark.
Especially dangerous.
Sorry for pausing again. I never forget. I was playing, and my brother was sitting on the couch with me, and I was just I was walking around in the dark, and I was like, what is that? And I just see something floating in the woods, and it's the only thing I see because it was fucking glowing. It was goddamn lich. And I was like, and I learned that day, don't fuck with them without the proper setup or anything, without the proper anything, because that was when I learned fear.
With no light to illuminate your surroundings, you will be enveloped in pitch black darkness where you can't even see your feet.
Man.
Also, there are dangerous
bro.
monsters that only appear at night, so you need to be careful when adventuring in the dark. If you have a camping kit, you can find a campsite to spend the night and recover your health.
Good evening, Arisen.
Oh, hello.
'Tis the honor of my life to share your journey, Arisen.
No.
To wrap up, I'd like to introduce some advanced vocations that become available as you progress.
Mystic Spear Hand. Mystic Spear Hand. Let me give you some insight on my brain. My main in Soul Calibur is Kalik. My main when I started Final Fantasy XIV was Dragoon. Anything with spears or pole arms, that's my shit. And you're telling me I get to play this class with a spear and I can use magic? Hand me the game now.
In the story.
Sorry,
The
Mystic
Spear
Archer.
Band combines magic attacks and weapon-based physical attacks.
Bro.
A good all-rounder, they use their duo spear at close range and magic at long range. They can also use magic to block an enemy's movement or throw multiple items at once.
What?
The Magic Archer is a vocation that further specializes in long-range attacks with magical arrows. On top of healing and providing support to your allies, they can learn a skill that releases a powerful attack over a wide area in exchange for reducing their own maximum HP.
Damn.
And of course, there are other unique vocations you can look forward to. We have a playable version of Dragon's Dogma 2
Well, I'm not at the
Tokyo Game
booth.
Show
Capcom,
booth.
give me a demo.
Depending on the choices they
Please.
make, each player can experience very
I
different
can see why they
playthroughs.
won't, but
We're very much looking
people don't know how
forward
to
to the
act.
impressions of those who get a chance to play. Dragon's Dogma 2 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam. Please stay tuned for more information. Thank you.
that wasn't 9 minutes. Oh my gosh, that was not 9 minutes. Oh. Man. I'm still kind of upset about this. I'm still kind of upset about it. I'm not gonna lie. That's my one negative takeaway that I've seen for this whole thing is the separation of using daggers and the bow as one starting vocation. They just split it and I'm upset about it. But not enough to not buy the damn game, that's for sure, bro. Ugh. Capcom. I need y'all to tell me what's going on. I would love a window, at least. A nice little window. That'd be nice.